my dog don't change on me because I'm making this change. But my youngest listen to me when I'm giving them game.
Welcome to another episode of Get Uncomfortable. Jordan, how you feeling?
I feel good, man. 3 hours.
3 hours.
But I'm here. 3 hours for 1 hour and a half. I'm here though.
Man,
I'm here.
3 hours. I ain't no way I'm driving no 3 hours. Man. I mean, I would too, man. We everywhere with it.
You gotta get her. Gotta get her.
We everywhere with it. Who we got here today with us, man?
We got Nettie, man. We got a person that give me advice when I need it.
Okay.
That helped me out a little bit. Always a DM away. So I appreciate it though. How you feeling, Nettie?
I feel good.
How was your day today? It was great.
My day was busy.
Busy.
So yeah, but it was good.
It was good. So we brought you on this podcast. We had you on a lot of different topics, but this one stuck out like a sore thumb with us. So we want to talk about today. We want to talk about like 2-parent versus 1-parent household. And before we get started into it, we're gonna go around the room and say what you was raising. So I was raised in a 1-parent household. What you raising in?
2-parent.
2.
I guess I was raised in a 1-parent household for a little bit,
Yeah.
and then my mom married, so I got a stepdad.
Okay.
Like, guess a 2-parent household.
What would you like distinguish as? Like, how was you feeling? Like as you was growing up and like seeing it and stuff. Now, how would you think you feel like you was raised? Like 2 or 1?
Honestly, both. I can't really say 1 or 2 because I was young when my mom was a single mom.
Yeah.
And then still kind of young in my teenage years when they married, when my mom remarried. So it was just kind of like, I got the best of both, basically. But it wasn't bad. I mean, neither one was just like, oh my God, my mom being a single mom sucked. Or, oh my God, it was the greatest when she was married.
Yeah.
So I can't really say either or.
But I know you said you was young. So do you feel like it was a difference between having 1 parent and having 2-parent?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Y'all don't really know, but I got 4, well, technically 2 older brothers and 2 little sisters.
Yeah.
So when my mom was a single mama to 5 kids, it was like, dang, she gotta try to be everywhere.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
do everything. But when we got a stepdad, it was kind of like, okay, well, we can do this, we can do that, you know, whatever. Split it up the time, I guess.
I feel that though, because I got like 4 siblings.
Yeah.
So like, you know, having my mom and my pops, like I think my pops would be at work early. So my mom would make sure we get to the bus stop or get to school or whatever it is. So yeah, I splitting that responsibility, I definitely understand that.
No, for me, I think with my mom being a single parent and me being in a house full of all women was crazy.
Yeah.
Like it was crazy because it was just me, my sister, my granny, and my mama. And this is before my little sister even came around. And when she came around, it was about 2007. I was old enough to like kind of put it all together. But at the same time, I feel like for me, like it was different, bro. Like now that I grew up, like my sister be saying like I'm the favorite, but really I'm not.
I'm the favorite too. Don't let them take you out.
Like I'm really not the favorite, but at the same time I'm like, I don't know, maybe because I was the one that's kind of like more driven than everybody else and didn't do what everybody else did, so it's kind of tough for me. But like I wish I was in a 2-parent household. I ain't gonna lie, just because like my job was like, you know, I was born into a broken home, so it went. It's nothing I can really control, but at the same time it's like, dang, this conversation just getting emotional. As I talk about it, I ain't even trying to get on that type
It's uncomfortable.
It's uncomfortable.
It's uncomfortable.
It's uncomfortable, but I think like I wanted my dad around more often than I wanted my mom around. Because my mom was so much of, like, she was a great parent and stuff like, but she was so like stern and she was more trying to be the male and the female at the same time. So oftentimes where it's like, damn, I really need my dad. Not that my mom didn't do anything correctly, but like, my dad could have showed me something different, not knowing now what he would have showed me.
Yeah.
But in the same sense, like, I'm like, dang, bro, like, I need my dad. It was a time where I was supposed to move with my dad. And I was crazy because I was going to do gymnastics and some more stuff. Like, I was just cheerleading and crazy stuff. This ain't even my, you know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't even been playing football, but, you know what I'm saying? But it was like one of those things like, I was going to move my dad just because, like, I wanted to at the time because, it's like, my mom was so, like, I don't know. My mom was a hard parent growing up. Like, she was tough. And
he was probably just hard on you though, because you was the only boy.
Yeah. So do you think that growing up with just a mom, do you think that she was technically like she had to play both sides? Like, because I know you still had your pops. Like you did still have your pops, but like did having just your mom in that household, like did she have to be your pops too?
She had to be pops.
Yeah.
Every time, just because like, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, she played both sides, but she was really just mom though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because she was already, my mom already like, you could look at my mom, you'd be scared.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't want to meet my mom and so like, oh, she looks scary.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. But my mom, like, she had to be both people, but at the same time, she was still just mom.
Yeah.
Cause she disciplined. I used to run from butt whooping.
Yeah.
I ain't really with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to run away too, cause I used to run away to my granddad's house. My granddad was like the closest father figure to me. Cause my dad didn't really start coming around until I was like, I was like 18, 19. He was still there. I knew who he was. Like, but he wasn't like active. You know what I'm saying? He didn't get active until like shit now for real. But like, I was wanting to be around him more, but I never went because I had other stuff I was doing. Because I was more so, my granddad was more so my dad almost, just because of like he taught me how to work. You know what I'm saying? How to put the discipline in, doing concrete and stuff when I was 13 years old. You know what I'm saying? Learning all that stuff with him. So he was my easy outlet to run to. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it was like more easy for me to just like talk to him rather than go talk to my dad. Cause I go talk to my dad, I feel like he was just like sugarcoat everything. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he knew me as a son. For real. So it kind of like,
he couldn't really show up for real.
Yeah, so it kind of
messed
me up.
I definitely understand that though, cause like I remember I used to get in trouble at school and something like that, and like I was a mama's boy, so you know what I'm saying. Moms ain't never whooped me too bad, but my pops, like, he used to get me. He used to be like, grab that belt off that door, and so I understand that definitely. Having that two-parent, that discipline. Yeah, that was definitely different. Do y'all think how you grow up affects your dating?
Yeah.
Like one parent versus two parent, you think that
most definitely. I feel like, you know how people always talk about the people that's raised on love and the people raised on survival?
Yeah.
Like I think that comes from like if you're in a single parent household, whether that's your mom or your dad, you low key raised on survival because you're just out here like trying to get it, trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Can you be raised on love with one parent?
It's impossible.
Impossible?
It's impossible.
I don't think so either.
I mean,
I don't think so.
It's only. I think it's. I disagree. I think it's impossible only if you got like your grandmother or your grandfather and then they make it too. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody else. Or like you say, like your stepfather.
So a father figure don't have to be your biological.
I think it's needs to be like two grown adults.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because one parent might be under so much stress.
Yeah.
It would be maybe hard. I think that's why it was so hard for my mom to show love. She's a tough lover.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's not the type to be like, I love you type son.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? She's more like, she'll say it when she needs to. Or you just know the love there. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like hard to express it. So I think it's definitely like I think it affected me too. Like, I mean, I'm definitely a great man. You feel what I'm saying? But it's still things I didn't know, bro. Like, like for example, like my mom though, she was a dog, still is a dog, but she settled down now. You know what I'm saying?
Dog is crazy.
Like my mom was a dog for it, and like my whole life, like I was a dog too, because I had realized too. I was like I said, I was born into a broken home, but I also was born into lust.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I seen so many things at an early age allowed me to think like, I want that, I need that. Not nearly knowing like that's just a want. You know, that don't really what you need for real. So I struggled with that when I did start to go date women and stuff like that. I had met this one girl and she taught me how to love. You feel what I'm saying? Coming from her family, and she taught me I seen her family like love how they love. They taught me how to love and be genuine and learn that, because she came from a 2-parent household and her parents was married. And I used to judge her a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I used to judge her because she was so she wanted to be perfect, but it wasn't necessarily perfect. It just was how she was raised is what she seen. Yeah, and I kind of hated it too.
So I know we talked about 1-parent household, but 2-parent household. Do y'all think that necessarily means you grew up on love?
I feel like you get a good balance. Like, you get a good balance of love and survival. I can speak for myself. I feel like like I love my mama down.
Yeah.
Like my mama always, she truly raised us on love and survival, but it was like we got the perfect balance when she got married. Because when she was single, it was like, look, I gotta work, I gotta come home, feed these 5 kids.
Yeah.
You know, we on a schedule.
Yeah.
But when she got married, it was like, okay, I can relax some. Like I don't have to be so scheduled, so strict, so routine or whatever. But I feel like my mama come from love. Like my granny, my great granny, like they all still living.
Yeah.
They're still very active in my mama life, my life, and my daughter life. So I was raised on love, but I feel like I'm raised on survival too.
Yeah.
Like I know how to go out and get it if I got to.
That's good though. Like, cause some people some people don't know that. You feel what I'm saying? They don't know how to get. All they know is like, daddy, mama, I need this. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard for them. Like when it's time to be a grown up, it's like, oh nah, like this ain't what I want to do. You feel what I'm saying? How was it for you, Joy? Like, you think you was raised off of more like love or more survival?
I think I had a balance, but I think my parents was more geared towards like showing us. My mom was more like, I love you. Well, my pops, I ain't never really hear it like that from him, but I know he loved me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, he showed me things in life that, you know, he didn't have to tell me about. You know what I'm saying? He just did. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Making sure, you know, we all had, you know, shoes for school or clothes on our back or food in the freezer. We used to have a big ass freezer with food all in it. You know what I'm saying? Making sure we all, you know, lights never got cut off, water never got cut off. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. I take now and be like, you know, I gotta go to work. I gotta, you know, pay my bills and stuff like that. So yeah, I think I had a good balance, you know what I'm saying? But his was tough though. It was more tough love, you know what I'm saying?
But was it like, did it affect you as far as dating? You feel what I'm saying? Like, as far as when you go into dating, how was your perspective on dating?
Well, so I don't necessarily think that, like my family, we all grew up in the same house, same mama, same daddy, all 5 of us. But I don't necessarily think we had the family love, if that makes sense. Like, just because you live in the same house doesn't mean that everybody is connected as a family, right? I think it was a lot of individuals.
How far apart are you and your siblings?
We all like 1.5 years, 2 years. But like I crave that now in the dating world. Like family events like Thanksgiving and Christmas and, you know, just like being like family, you know what I'm saying? Like I crave that like in my significant other, or you know what I'm saying? So I don't necessarily think, I'm gonna just say you can be a family in the house, but that doesn't necessarily think that it's love. You know what I'm saying? You know, obviously I know they love me and I love them, but that doesn't mean we traditionally have the family love.
I think when we think about this, like if you think of it as a perspective, put it in perspective, like whatever you lack from family, you crave from a relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Whatever you lack from family, you crave from a relationship. The reason why I say this is because like, I grew up, I didn't get words of affirmation, but when I come to dating somebody, I need that. Yeah. If I don't get that, I kind of feel like, this ain't gonna make me feel right. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, whatever you lacking within your family, sometimes like you be like, dang, like why I'm craving it so much. You feel what I'm saying? Why I'm not like, some people like a lot of attention. Reason why they like a lot of attention, because growing up, they ain't get it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't be quick to judge like women when I do come to date. I kind of try to evaluate them a little bit, pay attention a little bit, watch them a little bit, just to see like how you was raised too. But then like you said, like the things that you crave too, like I be going to crave like that with family events. Like, like I learned a lot from old girl, you feel what I'm saying? Like game nights and all that stuff.
All that type of stuff like that.
That's pretty. Did that before. That's intimate time. We go, my family, they go gamble, but that ain't no family. It's family event, but like that's for the grown-ups. You know what I'm saying? So like seeing things happen there, her family showed me like, dang, like things can really happen. You feel what I'm saying? But to my next question, do you think a two-parent toxic home is better than a one-parent household?
Absolutely. Wait a minute. Say it again. Say it one more time.
Do you think that a two-parent toxic household is better than a one-parent household?
Absolutely not.
Why is that? It's still two parents.
It doesn't matter. Like, okay, I can speak for myself. I have a daughter.
Yeah.
She's 2.
Yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily say her dad and my relationship was toxic. Did it have toxic moments? Sure.
Yeah.
But even right now to this day, like I would say that that's my best friend.
Yeah.
But it just didn't work.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna stay around and try to figure this out, and then we going back and forth, and then it becomes extremely toxic.
Yeah.
Because I have a baby.
Yeah.
I would rather like what they say, I can do bad by myself. Like I'm not gonna keep on trying to work this out or get into the point of toxic to know there's no return just because I got a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, even my parents, my mom and my dad were married. Like my biological dad and my mom, they were married at one point, and it got to the point where it was just like, he literally said, I don't want to be a dad right now. And my mom was like, I mean, I got to be a mama.
Yeah.
But my mom always told me, even now, like, she stayed too long. And you watched it become toxic. You watched it be like, you know, you don't even want to be here. Like, what you doing? But no, absolutely not. Don't nobody out there.
What you think?
Need to stay with nobody that is toxic.
What you think? I mean, toxic could be a hard word. I said toxic just because I want to make it a little toxic, but I feel like it's too, like, to answer your question. Not to answer the question, to pick up your question. It depends on how much they see.
Yeah.
How much they see. Was you sheltered, or was you that baby in the back just sitting there just looking? Because a lot of people don't know that that really like takes effect. That's why I'm an uncle. I got 2 nieces and nephews.
I got 4.
And when it comes to my nieces and nephews, I don't like when my sister, she do her little thing, her little grown up stuff right there in front of them.
Yeah.
Take them somewhere else, because that stuff is like, I'm feeling that shit right now. Like I'm going through getting over that right now. Like that's why I'm saying, like, sometimes, like, I love my family, but I'm also healing from my family. Because I seen so much when I was younger. Now I'm older, I'm like, damn. Yeah. This is why I was addicted to this. This is why I was doing this.
I think, honestly, though, if it was toxic, I never knew it.
But that's because sometimes, like, your parents, like, especially your parents, which I really only kind of know your daddy, for real.
Yeah, they're famous, ain't they?
Yeah. He work at the school, right? Everybody know him.
Hey, Pops, you famous.
Right. But it seemed like your parents were the type that was like, whatever they had going on, that's in the bedroom. Yeah. When they come out, everybody think everything good. Yeah. Like, I know growing up, when my mom married my stepdad, like the first 5 years, they argue. To the point, I remember, like, one time my mama sitting us down and being like, yup, we getting a divorce. And we like, hey, you going back to a single mama again?
Yeah.
Like, you know, whatever. But, yeah, I think it is. You're right. Like, it's what you see, how much they see.
I think a lot of people get either shelter or they see it all. You know what I'm saying? Most black people see it all, but then you get some families that is old enough and mature, and they learn from their family curses to not show their kids this much. And it's crazy, bro, because, like, I used to judge a sheltered person. Yeah. Now I'm not. Like, I overlooked it. I got past it. Like, dang, you was sheltered. I wish I was. Because I've been loving like you loving. Or I've been, like, you feel me, doing what you doing. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not in the point where I want to judge anyone no more. Never again. You feel what I'm saying? Out that stage. But at the same time, it's like, dang, like, when it do come to dating, you got to know how a person is loved. And then also know
now,
how...
that's true. That's a point.
You got to know how a person loved.
That's a point.
And also know how they family love them. Because if you figure out how they family love them, you're going to be the missing piece, because you already know what they want. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, you just got to fill it in. Yeah.
So how do you even get to that point of filling it in? Like, I don't feel like as a woman, I should have to come in and love you like your mama love you. Not
love you like your mama. So his mama may love him. So let's put it in perspective. His mom may love him with, how we gonna do this? Well, how can I say it, Jordan? His mom may love him with, maybe, like, we're gonna say acts of service. She just did things for him. Boom, 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 boom. But he didn't never get that quality time. Okay. You feel what I'm saying? So you coming in, he be like, man, you might be the type, you might be nonchalant. You don't like kicking it. You ain't clingy. He might be one of them, I want to kick it. I want to kick it. I want to kick it. That's why he want to kick it so much, because he never get that quality time from his mom. So that's why I'm saying that misses a piece. I ain't say you got to treat him like his mama treated him, because I just think I wanted somebody like my mama. Yeah.
But I don't know, like, I think
You still
I'm
do?
geared towards to girls just like my
My mom.
mom.
It's
Like
hard,
that caring, that loving, that making me feel at peace.
Yeah.
That when I'm under my girl, like it's just
It's because I swear
it's
to
just
God.
at peace. I'm just even when
Man.
she might play with my ear and shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? They be like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because like I used to tell my best friend all the time, like, man, I want somebody like my mama, I want somebody like my mama. But then once I got the person like my mama, oh hell no, but it be like it's levels to it.
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying? I get somebody like my mama, and then it's like she be missing something. I'm like, bro. And it's that missing piece be something like I can't even get over.
Yeah. I think the loving part though, I think that's
Key.
like, cause I feel like nobody gonna love you like your mom love you.
Man, you hear
Right?
me?
Nobody gonna love you like your mom love you.
Man, you hear
like
me?
I know you got your pops and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? My pops love me too.
Yeah.
But ain't nothing like that mom love. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that could be what we crave in a woman. You know, that love, that just the love part, not the, you know, I know you say your mom tough, right? You might not crave that.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
Right? But you may crave the love part. Like, you know, you can call mom right now. She pulling up.
Yeah,
I know mom's like,
she gonna pull up,
mom's out, you know what I'm saying? So it could be, you know, that love part that you crave. So
yeah. Move on to the next question. Do y'all feel like divorce is being normalized
Yeah.
in today's time?
Yeah.
well, people ain't get married.
I mean,
Yeah, that's true too. People ain't really getting married.
when people not getting married, they scared to commit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Let's go and put it like that.
Yeah.
When people not getting married, they scared to commit. Somebody used to drill in my head, Mo, you scared of commitment? Why ain't you? Bro, no. That ain't that. I was just like, I was lustful. Let's be honest. I was lustful.
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying? I ain't nothing scared to commit. I can commit.
Yeah.
But then like, I'm the type of person I commit, but then I cut you off when I don't like, when I feel like I'm about to do something. Oh yeah, nah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, I'm gonna get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of fucked up. You feel what I'm saying? It's kind of fucked up. But at the same time, I learned from that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Now I don't get myself in too deep.
Yeah.
Type of thing like that. But like, back to I don't want to get too deep off that. But when it comes to divorce, I feel like it's normalized now because like people ain't even taking that step to get married.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? They already, matter of fact, they skipping that. They already having, I ain't gonna talk about nobody, but they already having baby mama, baby daddy.
Yeah.
Jordan, we don't believe in that, right?
Nah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I can't do
Just
it.
because, like, I think it's more so for the male to have obedience and have him to be like more in control of himself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Self-control.
Self-control. You feel me? It's times where you gonna have to sit there and, bro, not be sexual, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta lock in and not be trying to be in the moment. You feel what I'm saying? There's gonna be times where you just gotta lock in and be like, I'm in it for the long haul, not for some temporary satisfaction. You know
I
what I'm
feel like that take a mature man and a mature
Woman.
Like, God knows I love my baby.
Yeah.
And granted, yes, I did think that my baby father and me would be together for the long haul.
Yeah.
I mean, it took probably up until the last few months for me to really be like, yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
But it really takes a mature person. And having a baby, like, it's not bad. It's not like the worst thing you can do.
Yeah.
But
I just had a dog and man, I don't need no kids right now.
no, you don't.
I just had a dog and I had to give him back. Like I had to go.
Dang,
Had to go give him. I had a month and a half, and I said, "Man, this little ruining my schedule. He ruining my sleep, everything." No,
I mean, a dog will tell you if you need a child.
yeah, and I don't need one right now. At least 5 more years.
Like,
Y'all don't need one.
Oh yeah. We chilling with you. We over here. I ain't have no kids. I'm married. I'm standing.
But see, I get my nieces and nephew like, and I'm like, man, that's cool having
You
them.
can return them.
But then it's like, I can give them back.
Yo.
Like I gave the dog back.
I had my niece and nephew one time, bro. I brought over. I went and got her ice cream and everything. Went to the playground. As soon as she gets to my house, where's my mama? I'm like, bro, you can go. You can slide. I ain't even do all that crying and stuff like that. Yeah. So it's crazy. But it's crazy to think about like how people just running from marriage. You know what I'm saying? But they quick to get in a relationship.
Yeah.
And they quick to, you know what I'm saying, have sex, you know what I'm saying, have a baby, you know what I'm saying, think there's gonna be something they want. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of lustful women. There's a lot of lustful men out here. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of people who don't know what they want. So you might meet somebody who don't know what they want, and that's okay. You just got to be aware.
I don't feel like it's okay. You need to be honest.
I mean,
like, you got to start. I feel like at this big old age that we are now, you got to start saying,
gotta be honest.
Yeah, this is what I want, or going in with the like my intent. I can speak for myself.
Yeah,
I went through a period where I was just like, I'm out here just trying to get it.
yeah.
Like, I was trying to see what's going on.
Yeah.
But now that I'm older, I'm like, okay, look, at some point, I need to be settling down. Like, I want to be married. I don't want to have another kid unless I'm married.
Exactly. Yeah. Stand on that. Stand on that.
Like, not for real. I'm on that for real.
No, that's very intentional. I mean,
you have to be.
Yeah, I think for me, like, you know what I'm saying, I was single for 3 years, and like, 3 years, just being 3 years, bro. Just being single for 3 years, you know what I'm saying, and you know, finding somebody now is just like, you take the time in them 3 years to see what you want. Like, you go on a lot of dates, waste a lot of money, but you know what I'm saying, you go on a lot of dates and stuff like that. But it's just like, you finally find that person after all them dates, because each date teach you something.
Yeah, if
right?
you ain't learning,
whether it's something you like or you don't like.
Yeah,
you teach you something, and then you take that and bottle it all up, and then you know what you looking for, right? And I feel like God work on His time, right? So He gonna give you who you need at that time.
A man who finds a what? You know that? I don't think a man who finds a wife finds treasure, man.
Yeah.
Man who finds wife for our treasure. That's why it's so, like, a lot of people ain't looking for no wife. They're looking for some little temporary fun young. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't having fun young right here. We gon' I'm trying to make some money young. Yeah. And I'm trying to look at you for the long term young. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's cool like that. But like, now we're talking about money. Let's go get into that. Like, with it being like, two parent for you, one parent with you. I don't really one parent. How was that financial difference in your household for real?
Different.
I mean, it was 50-50. For me.
For you? 50-50?
Yeah, 50-50. My parents ain't, I don't come from money, bro.
I mean,
So I don't come from money. So just because you got 2 parent households, we still had to get it. Yeah. We still had to get it every pay week, every pay bills. You gotta get it. Yeah. You gotta get it. You know what I'm saying? Which, it ain't the worst thing, because it taught me now, like, money habits and how to pay your bills first, right?
Priorities,
right? You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna go out and take this trip, but you gotta pay that rent first. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you might have to take that trip the second half of the month. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
What you feeling over there? You kind of get a little antsy. You was like,
no, because I'm trying to think. Like when my mom was a single mama, money was tight. But my stepdad is 100% disabled. Mm-hmm. So if y'all know anything about military money, that's some money. So, it did get a little different when she got married. It was like, oh, we can do this now. Yeah, we can do that. Like, we was actually, all my siblings, we were just talking about like the first Christmas we had with our stepdad. And all of us got like Nintendo DS, all of us, and it was 7 of us. Yeah. And it was like we thought we were rich.
Yeah, that's deep. 7 deep is crazy.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
How many kids you want to have?
Real. For me, 2. I can be good if I get twins. Twins run in my family though, so both of my sisters got twins, right? So if I be lucky, I can get twins. She only got to be pregnant one time, and we good.
That's crazy.
That's a story of another day.
Yeah, but I think for me, like, when it comes to me, like, my mom been a single parent, she still made that shit happen.
Yeah.
Still made that shit happen. So it's like, yes, I wanted more, but I couldn't get more. Yeah. But I always had what I needed.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I always had what I needed. She always, still to this day, she still like, you know what I'm saying, break her neck.
Yeah,
do something for me.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And I semi-break my neck, do it for her. It depends.
Semi is crazy. Listen, that's your mama.
But they don't. That's your mama. Listen though, when you get older, right? For example, you either gonna learn from your parents or you gonna grow from your parents. I can't do the same thing my mama was doing, because then that's gonna have me in the same position she in right now. Yeah. That's the only reason why I say that. So it depends. I gotta kind of like, what's my priorities? What I got, what I don't have, and what I can and can't do. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep telling everybody yes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn to say no, and that's the hardest thing when it comes to family.
Not for real.
You know what I'm saying? Even close friends, you gotta say, nah, bro, I don't want to go.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't got it. Even though they're gonna be mad at you, it's all cool. But I think for my mom, like, she she did her thing, bro.
Yeah.
Still be popping it. You feel what I'm saying? You didn't even know, like, she was solo dolo because she still made everything happen. We might have only had 2 pairs of shoes for school. You feel what I'm saying? We had them clothes.
We had it though,
We had them, you know what I'm saying? We might got 2 pairs of shoes at the beginning of the school year. Then Christmas, you're gonna get a couple more pair. Then that's be shoes for you. You got 5 years. You know what I'm saying? But like, what be tripping me out now, when we talk about this financial, how like some parents nowadays, like younger parents, they be spoiling the hell out their kids. Like, what type of money they getting, man? I'm talking about all type of J's ass week and shit like that. What the fuck is they on right there? Not fuck, but they be nigga with the cow wearing Balenciaga and shit like that. What y'all type of money y'all got over there? You know what I'm saying? But I ain't judging nobody, but that's a little too much for a kid. You know what I'm saying? It's too much. But like my mom, when she popped it every time.
I mean, it definitely was good to have 2 parents to go to.
Man.
Right? Like Christmases was great when we was younger, right? It was 5 of us, so get a lot of toys, and we always had game systems, and we had a basketball rim, and you know, we was all right. We did all right, you know what I'm saying? But like, I feel like they did everything that we needed and some what we wanted. But like now, growing up in that, right?
Yeah.
I want to give my kids of course the need, but give them a lot of everything they want. Cause it was some stuff that I wanted, but I couldn't get. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it was some stuff like I'm gonna have to wait. You know what I'm saying? Or I put that on my Christmas list. Like, I want this for Christmas. I have to wait till Christmas. I can get it. It have to be for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? I remember Madden used to drop. Madden and 2K used to drop.
We didn't get it when it first came out.
October. It's dropping like October, August. And I used to be like putting that on my list. And tell my brother like, hey, you get 2K, you get Madden. There's 2 games right there. And you know what I'm saying? So, it was
crazy because when you think about that stuff, like when you younger, it's like, for me, like, bro, I was believing in Santa Claus. I was about like,
man, I was forced to stop believing.
Forced me crazy.
I was still believing
me. I think I was believing time like junior in high school. What? Crazy. What? Santa Claus? I'm going to sleep early. Wake up, go in the living room. Santa Claus came. The cookies gone. Shit, I'm still believing in Santa Claus. 11th grade, and then it took me to like my senior year. Mom like, ain't no motherfucking Santa Claus.
If you know his mom,
that shit pissed me off. Like, I was like, what? Like, for real? Like, I thought it was Santa Claus. Nowadays, people don't even believe in Santa Claus no more. Like, bro, nah.
Santa Claus. You know what I'm saying? Santa Claus real till you turn about 12.
Man, nah, shit. I was 17, nigga.
But they had, bro, what tripped me out, though, they had, like, on the news, bro, they had, like, a Santa tracker.
Yeah,
and that's how I knew. I was like, that nigga real, bro. He real, bro. And one time, bro, I'm laying in the bed, bro. Man, I swear I thought I heard some bells on the roof. And I told my brother, I was like, hey, bro. He used to share a room. I said, hey, bro. You know what I'm saying? You heard that? He was like, what? I was like, you heard that? He was like, bro, go back to sleep, bro. I keep telling you he ain't real.
See, I would have knocked this TV out of my mouth. Don't tell me Santa Claus ain't real, bro. Because like, think about, for me, when I have my kids, Santa Claus. Because, boy, who?
Yeah.
Santa Claus. They know what you want for Christmas. You want to make your wish list?
It made Christmas time better, though.
You know what I'm
saying?
Like, especially like, it keeps it fun. You feel what I'm saying? The same way. But that's crazy. Santa Claus, man. Santa Claus, but that shit is wild and crazy. But as far as like being in these households and how was like the relationship like with y'all, like for you, do you think you had a better relationship with your father? You had a better relationship with your mom? You was a mama's boy. We heard about that, but like which side was more?
I had a better relationship with my mom until I got older. Like my pops, I ain't call him now. We talk about sports till 12 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like in the beginning, it's kind of like he had to like be the mean. You got a nice parent, mean parent. I feel like he had to be the mean parent, like yelling, making sure we know not to miss school, making sure we know we ain't in school doing nothing crazy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then when we got older, like high school and stuff, man, you know, he didn't trip about us being out late. You know what I'm saying? As long as he had our key, he had to get up and open that door. You know what I'm saying? Like, long as because he knew, like, he wouldn't trip him if I said, hey, I'm going to grab some food after the game with Mo. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wouldn't trip because he knew I'm not out there doing nothing crazy, but he had to be mean first. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Well, we used to think he was mean. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But he cool, like, you know what I'm saying?
So you say now you growing up, it's more like dad over mom?
I think it's even. I think it's even for me. I think it's even because I can still talk to my mom. Like, she still watch the Titans play. You know what I'm saying? I can talk to them. You know, she called me every Sunday about the Titans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that both parents had served a purpose doing out, you know, but I feel like in the beginning it was mom. For me, I can't speak on my other siblings. Yeah. But for me, because I was the oddball. It was 5 of us, right? I was the last one. So I was mama's baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm mom's baby. Like, so I'm with her all the time. Even if she going to the bank, I want to ride. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she used to take me to McDonald's, playing the little playhouse. Yeah. You know, slide down the slide, stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? I was with my mom a lot, you know, and then when I got older, started playing sports and stuff like that, my pops, like, we took that and it was like we bonded over sports. So whether that was watching sports or, you know, all different type of stuff like that. So.
Then how you feel? What was your relationship? I mean, we talk about your mom, your dad. How was that relationship? Like, was he like ancient, gone, swift?
No, I love my daddy down.
So your dad's baby.
I love my dad's baby, mama baby. I'm the favorite. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. I'm the favorite child on both sides. Yeah. But it's like, I don't know. Like Jordan said, like growing up. Yeah. I mean, obviously my mom was present. My biological dad is actually active duty. So he was always deployed or stationed elsewhere. Yeah. So it was like, call him. Like, that was it. But now that I'm older, I love my daddy down. When I signed on my I just bought a house yesterday.
Congrats.
When I bought a house.
Tough.
Congrats. I'm trying to give me a crib.
Tough.
I see that. I was like,
that's tough.
I need that.
Nah, that's tough. That's tough for real.
But yeah, I called my dad. I'm like, hey, you know, I close on the 21st. He beating the highway there. He gonna come.
Yeah, that's bad.
When I had my baby, he was there. Like, I think it's just as you get older, you kind of gravitate to who you need at the moment.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So.
What about you?
I ain't gonna lie. For me, I was a mama's boy. Just because my mom was always there. Yeah. But then at the same time, bro, when I was around my dad, bro. Yeah. Different. And for so long, I thought I had. And my dad is sensitive. But my mom hard stone. So I didn't get the sensitive part from my dad. I just got straight. His personality, boy, funny funny. Still to this day, still funny. You feel me? When I see him, we like twins. Like just like I probably go see him tomorrow. I try to. But like we like twins. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I like growing up, I wanted to be my dad so bad, bro. I wanted to be my dad so bad. Even though like I speak my granddad into it. Even me and my granddad relationship. We had so much time. We spent so much time together where I figured out where like with him, he was more so gonna teach me the way of life. You know what I'm saying? He was still funny and shit like that, but he was like, bro, you gonna get out here and get it. I'm gonna show you how to work hard. Yeah. I'm gonna show you discipline. Yeah. I'm gonna show you consistency. I'm gonna show you getting up early. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that stuff they played in real early, but I know my mom, I'm mama's boy still though. Yeah. But I wanted a relationship with my dad.
Yeah. Do y'all think growing up in a single parent household, do you think they're more likely to repeat that cycle?
What you mean repeat?
Like as in like it? Well, not you, just speaking in general. Like, do you think kids grow up in a single parent household, you think you more likely to repeat that cycle?
I think so.
Or go the opposite, or like
it's very rare.
Because I know obviously, you know, you want to probably get married and stuff like that, but like if you seen no single parent, does that sway that?
For me, it's different because I don't want that. Yeah. And the only reason why I'm a male, I hate seeing a woman by herself. Yeah. Because for so long, I used to attract women. Well, I used not attract. How would I say that? I used to like women that had kids, but I don't like somebody that's kids. Not to say I don't like kids. I love kids. Yeah. I love kids. I love kids to death. Like I'm coaching 10. I'm coaching 10 you right now, 10-year-olds. Yeah. But it's like I want my own family. Yeah. So that's one of my some things I can't compromise on. Yeah. Even though I used to track, but it's like more so like I think it's more harder for anybody who grew up in a single parent household to not end up a single parent. Yeah. The woman is easier. Like she probably will. Yeah. Because that's all she's seen. Unless she had like a auntie that was married and she was around them a lot, or a grandmother that was married that was talking to her. So it's kind of harder for her to like see that in that perspective. Like, I'm not trying to say she'll be a single parent, but like you what you see is kind of what you know.
Yeah.
Apples don't fall far from them trees.
You feel what I'm saying? So like, that's why I say it's good to get to know somebody's family, because you actually know what type of woman.
Nah, that's real. That's real.
You know what I'm saying? So
I agree with that. But like, I think about myself, I come from a married family.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
I'm a single mama.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a baby daddy. Like, whatever.
Yeah.
But I come from a married family, so I know I'm gonna get married. It may not be to her daddy.
Yeah.
But
you gonna find your person.
Yeah, I'm gonna find my person. Because even like, I think about my granny. She remarried to my papa, which is not my mom's biological dad.
Yeah.
But she remarried. I think about my mama. She remarried. Like, I don't worry when it come to me. Now, I can't speak for nobody else. I know I'm gonna get married because I come from marriage.
Yeah. Like, I think that's one thing that's I like that you saying it, like you saying it, you saying it. Like, a lot of people don't say it.
Yeah.
They be like, I don't know.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Somebody asked me, I'm getting married. You feel I'm still to this day.
Like you said earlier, a lot of people really scared of commitment.
Yeah.
Or they out here just being lustful. Like, they just, doing whatever.
Yeah.
So,
do you think you can how long do you feel like, well, I don't know, if are you single? All right, so how long do you feel like you can be single and raise your daughter without, I'm not saying the father not in the life, but you know what I'm saying? Like, how, like, without having a father around, like, or a father figure around?
I guess it's a little bit different for me because my baby daddy is present as he can be.
Yeah, okay.
As active as he can be. I think about that all the time. And I feel like since I've turned 26, like, my frontal lobe have peeled back, and I'm like, at some point, I need a spouse in this house.
Yeah.
But can't just be anybody.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
No, you better be, man.
Yeah, like,
But I don't let nobody in that motherfucker.
And that's the crazy thing. Like, I really don't let people get around my child. Like, even we can be on the phone all day long. I try not to say my child's name to people, and I try not to say people's name around my child. Yeah. But that's a good question. I mean, I'm trying to figure it out too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how long will I go being a single mama.
Yeah.
But now it's straight.
I mean, I'm not a parent. I'll be a great parent. I said it before. I'm gonna be a parent, but I got some wisdom that may work for you. I say don't go searching. You feel what I'm saying? Just keep on doing what you're doing, and that man will come find you. Yeah. Not even come find you. He will.
No, he'll come find you.
I mean, yeah,
he'll come get you.
He'll come get you. You feel what I'm saying? He will come get you. I wouldn't say don't be quick to like be like, dang, I'm tired of being like. I know a lot of parents. I mean, not parents. A lot of single parents. They get tired of being a parent. Like, for example, my mom right now, she older. She's tired of being a parent. I can see it in her. She's like, man, I'm sick of being a single parent. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But you got to lay in the bed you made. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, don't ever get tired of being a parent for your daughter, but still have those same goals. Yeah. Like, that'll have you set tomorrow. Like, okay, yeah, I know I'm getting married. You feel what I'm saying? Whether you going to church or you went to the grocery store, boom, boom. But then, like, at the same time, like, it's coming because you keep saying it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know it's coming for me. I don't need that sounds so cocky, but I genuinely don't even worry about it.
Yeah.
I think I got a question.
Go ahead.
In my head.
Go ahead.
But I don't know if it's gonna come out like a question. But especially since y'all don't have kids. But if say like a female in y'all case came to you and you was like, yeah, I think she the one.
Yeah.
Or you're like,
we think like that.
I definitely think like that.
I like her.
Yeah.
How you know you ain't like how do you know you ready for that person? Because I feel like I've had people that I have truly fumbled. And fumble may not be the word, or like I've had males come to me even after my kid.
Yeah.
But I've been in such a season of, I hate to say holding on.
Yeah.
But holding on.
Yeah, because you don't want nothing new.
I don't want nothing new. But I do.
But you do, but you
But
don't.
I do.
You don't. You just don't want to start over yet.
Yeah.
What would you? I'm gonna let you answer that question first.
I lost my train of thought.
I'm gonna go mine.
Go
For me
ahead.
though,
I just lost my
for me it's hard because like with me, like I'm a lover boy, right? I'm a lover boy. Like it's hard. Like me growing up, I like seeing what I seen. I'm like, bro, I don't want that. So I'm a lover boy.
Yeah.
So every person I meet, I'm like, man, this the one. I call my best friend. Hey, she the one. I swear.
Yeah.
As soon as she do something wrong, she ain't the one no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I be too weak in the knees to even notice. But now, since I done grew mentally and matured a little bit, I know when I think the difference, the know when is know when you lusting, and know when you really like a person.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
So I think for me though, I don't never look at it like I fumbled nothing, but I feel like because what's for you gonna be for you.
Yeah.
Like God ain't never sent you a blessing and missed you. So I feel like if that's your person, right? If this supposed to be my girl, right?
Yeah.
That's my girl, right? If this supposed to be for me, then it's gonna be for me, and if it ain't, then it ain't. Cause it ain't supposed to miss you. It ain't gonna miss you.
I mean,
So when I look at it like that, I put it in the simplest form, and so it helped me. And sometimes you can think with your eyes, and you could be like, "Man, I like her because I'm attracted to her." But the whole time, she ain't even the one for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For real. I think, so it might hurt you to be like, I gotta let that go.
But listen though, if it hurts you, making the right move. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know when you get hurt and you actually hurting, that's the right move. Because sometimes like God will have to hurt you in order you to open your eyes to get close to Him.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people like you get hurt and you be like, man, like if it really hurt, not just a little play hurt. If it really hurt, you weren't not supposed to be in there. Because you're saying, even like God talk about a lot in the Bible, like how like, I don't think God want to do is really protect your heart. You know what I'm saying? That's why He said don't have sex before marriage. You know what I'm saying? Because your heart is easily be broken once you have sex. Once you have sex, mass issues. Once you have sex, you don't see nothing else. Everything else.
Emotions.
You know what I'm saying? Your emotions.
It's emotions, cool.
It's high. You know what I'm saying? You start over-compromising for yourself. Then after that, you get more broken and more broken and more broken. And this person keeps taking advantage of you, not knowing they already doing it. So if you're not knowing it and they not knowing they doing it either. So I think it's more so you got to be more strong mentally to distinguish too. Like if you like that person or if you lust them.
Yeah.
Ned, I want to thank you for coming on this podcast, man. He reached out to you.
I know we switched the times a lot. You know what I'm saying? Then she switched the times. And so you know what I'm saying? We got you here though, and I'm glad you came through.
We had to get you on here just because, like, you got a great voice, great mind, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it was needed. It was needed for the people to hear and get your perspective. But I want to thank y'all for joining another episode of Get Uncomfortable. Stay tuned every Monday at 10 a.m. for we dropping. Because if you ain't on us when you drop, don't try to come on us when we get up there. And go ahead and subscribe now before we take off. Because we ain't taking no extra new uncomfortable fans once we get there. But see you next time.